Mantras are some of the most ancient, most mysterious, however, most powerful manifestation secrets. I've been using these 3 mantras for over 10 years and they have manifested miracles. Today, I will share them with you, so stay with me. Welcome back to Choosing Gratitude. I'm Karen from ChoosingGratitude.net, and this channel is all about helping you manifest your dream life. So if you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Let's start manifesting our dream lives by choosing gratitude. Today, let's talk about mantras. Have you ever used a mantra? Do you know what it is? So if you have used a mantra or if you're currently using a mantra, let me know in the comment down below what kind of mantra you're using. Mantras are very, very personal, okay? So what I'm sharing with you today may not be the perfect mantra for you. In a way, we all have to kind of find our own mantra. So that's why in the spiritual world, in ancient tradition, oftentimes mantras are passed down from masters to students. If you have a guru, if you have a master who gave you a mantra based on, your relationship with them, based on assessment of your spiritual development, then keep your mantra, okay? So for me, I tried many different mantras. I have also consulted with spiritual teachers, and after years of trial and error, and finally, I found my perfect mantra. So these are the 3 mantras that I use that have really manifested miracles for me. So if you don't know what a mantra is basically a capsule of divine energy. I think that's the best way to put it. Why I say capsule? Have you used the capsule? Like the capsule itself is just like a shell, right? The real essence is inside, and when you take a capsule, you don't break it open and you don't know what's inside. So that's what a mantra is like. Usually they are written in a language that is ancient, nobody really uses those languages anymore. However, these mantras possess divine energy. In most ancient tradition, these mantras are passed down to us from heaven to earth. They were given to us either by divine heavenly energy, or they were given to us by spiritual masters who have mastered their connection to the divine. You can use your mantra either when you're feeling motivated and happy, or when you're feeling down. And mantras are extremely, extremely powerful when you use them when you are not feeling well. And there are many, many mantras, probably thousands of them, and there is no way for you to try all of them. And they are all extremely powerful. However, I want you to think of mantras as different types of divine energy. And you're also born with different kind of receivers, right? So even though all mantras are great, some of them may not fit your receiver. That's why, what I'm sharing with you today is specifically what I think fitting me. And that doesn't mean that these mantras are for you, okay? So you still want to explore different mantras and feel it. Most important thing is, you use a mantra consistently for a period of time and ask yourself, how do I feel? And also observe your life, because when a mantra is working for you, things have to happen in your external environment, not just internally, but also externally. You're going to feel a shift. Then you will know that that mantra is for you. If you try them for at least 21 days or even 30 days and do at least 10 minutes a day and see if you feel a difference. So I have 3 mantras I use consistently. The very first one is the one that brings calm and centeredness to my life. And that mantra is called Om Mani Padme Hum. The Om Mani Padme Hum mantra is the mantra of the Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. What is that? A Bodhisattva is basically a celestial being in the Buddhist tradition. They're supposed to embody the perfect quality of great compassion. In Buddhist tradition, great compassion is really the highest quality of spiritual development, because the Buddha taught that you're not just practicing for yourself, you're practicing to manifest a great life for all beings out there. Therefore, you need great compassion. So this mantra can take you instantly to that state of being of the Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. Oh, by the way, Avalokiteshvara has another name, which is Kuan Yin. So try it for yourself. I really love this mantra when I need to return to center. Sometimes I feel distracted, I feel irritated by things in my environment. I just sit there, I chant this mantra for 5 minutes. Then I will feel renewed and perfectly at peace. Remember, this state of being, the state of perfect peace, is really the initial state of any manifestation. You need to be able to return to peacefulness, return to the core of your being. So this mantra will help you do that. The second mantra I want to share with you is the True Miracle Mantra. This is the most powerful manifestation mantra, and this is the Nam Myoho Renge Kyo mantra. So the mantra is just one line, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. This is also a Buddhist mantra, but this comes from the Japanese Buddhist tradition, and this mantra was passed down to us by a Japanese Buddhist master named Nichiren. So in Master Nichiren's time, hundreds of years ago, at the time, very few people could read, right? Not to mention reading the complicated sutras that the Buddha taught. The sutras are basically like the Buddhist Bibles, right? So very few people could really understand that. So Master Nichiren said that, why don't I invent a mantra that embodies all the teaching, that condenses all Buddhist teaching into this one phrase? The Lotus Sutra is one of the last sutras the Buddha taught. It's one of Buddha's last teachings. Therefore, he believed that this was the highest teachings of the Buddha, and this teaching embodies all previous teachings of the Buddha. So that's the power of this amazing sutra. And the meaning of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is simply, I devote myself to the Lotus Sutra, which means I devote myself to the Buddha's highest teaching. When you chant this mantra, all the heavenly beings are here to support you for your spiritual development and also for manifesting your dream life. So try this. I have manifested my dream job just by chanting this mantra every day for 30 minutes for maybe 3 weeks, and miracles do happen with this mantra. Definitely try it for yourself. The third mantra, which is also the mantra that I use daily these days, is the Medicine Buddha mantra. This mantra is a little long. It basically says Teyata Hom Beikanje Beikanje Maha Beikanje Ranje Samu Gate Soha. I know it's a little bit long. It takes some time and effort to remember it, but if you could try this. To me personally, this is the mantra that I hold the most dear to my heart because I have a strong connection to the Medicine Buddha, and this is the mantra of the Medicine Buddha, the healer of the Buddhist tradition, and this mantra is in Tibetan. Buddhism has many different schools of teaching. For example, some schools may teach you to completely relinquish all earthly desires, and some schools teach you to, forget about what you're living now, just look forward to the afterlife where you will be reborn in the land of Buddha, something like that. But the Medicine Buddha's teaching is very different. The Medicine Buddha believes that you don't have to relinquish your earthly desires. You can practice spiritual development in this world, and you can be healed, and you can be happy. You can manifest your dream life while still connecting to the divine. So this teaching is really, really near and dear to my heart. I really believe that I resonate with this teaching. That's why, I started to chant the Medicine Buddha's mantra, and when I chant this mantra, not only I manifest miracles, my health improves, I have more energy. This is the most well-rounded mantra. So if you have someone in your house who's sick, use this mantra. Just play this mantra in the background. You can record yourself chanting this mantra and just play it. If you have any earthly desires that you believe that you could attain to help you even further your spiritual development, this is the mantra to chant. This is the perfect mantra to balance your earthly desires and your connection to the divine. So you will be happy in this world, and also you'll be connected to the highest energy of the divine. So these are the 3 mantras. The first one, Om Mani Padme Hum. Great inner peace and great clarity. The second one, the miracle mantra, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And the third one, the mantra that balances the yin and the yang, the earth and the heaven, the medicine Buddha mantra. So try all of them, or one of them, or anyone that you feel resonate with. And also, if you want me to make a video just me chanting these mantras, I could make 3 videos, each dedicating to a mantra. So let me know in the comment down below if you want to see that. And also let me know which mantra you feel that resonates with you, that you could start practicing. If you want to start practicing any one of them, simply pick up one and just do it for at least 21 days and dedicate 5 to 10 minutes every day to do it. And you're going to feel a shift. If you don't feel anything after doing this for 21 days, then move to the next one until you find the right one for you. For me, I personally do all 3 of them. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video.